guys, Coder Boy Jewel here, and welcome to my channel Better Tech. So guys, let's see that what is the fantastic topic of today's video. So guys, but before starting it, I would like to tell you that if you have not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe it. Press the bell icon and hit the like button to stay notified about my latest uploads. And guys, you can also see the graph of my YouTube channel of my subscribers. You can see that only 28% on YouTube have subscribed my YouTube channel and 70% have not subscribed. So guys, please consider subscribing it if you are watching the video. So guys, and I would also recommend you that if you want latest tech tricks and tips, please subscribe my YouTube channel and I will give you the tips and tricks as soon as possible. So now let's see that what is the fantastic topic of today's video. So guys, today the topic of today's video is we are going to see what is virus and malware. So we are comparing them, that what is difference. We are finding out the differences, that what is difference between virus and malware. So without wasting time, let's get right hook into the video. So guys, now you can see that I have performed a PPT on this. So now let's start. So guys, now it is telling a full form. So now you can see that the full form of a virus is Vital Information Resources under Siege. So you can see that this is the full form of virus. So now let's see that what is full form of malware. So full form of malware is malicious software. So now let's see further that what is definition or description of virus. A virus is a malicious executable code attached to another executable file which can be harmless or can modify or delete data. So you can see that, let me give you an example here, that you will understood very nicely this concept of virus. So you can see that for example, this is Google Chrome, right? So let's see that what is virus here. Let's see an example. So it has told here malicious executable code here. You can see that. So a code can be attached to this executable file or any exe file. So now let's see that the file is in exe file. If there will be an exe file, a code can be attached to this. Google Chrome will not attach because it's a very secure browser. Just I am giving you an example here. So you can see that here it is written application, means it is an exe format. So in this exe format, a malicious code can be attached. So now let's read further that what is a definition of malware. So now let's see that a malware is a program designed to gain to access to computer systems, normally for the benefit of some third party without the user's permission. So guys, now you can see that a malware is designed to gain access to computer system. It can read your personal data or information and also the specs of your computer or laptop. So you can see that for example, it can access to your card bank. If you have stored it, it can access to your credit card details, bank details. It can access for the benefit of some another person or third party person which has made developed this malware, and it has done without your or user's permission. So now let's see further. So now it has telling that what is relationship of virus and malware. So now let's see that what is relationship of virus. So you can see that a virus is a type of malware. So you can see that virus is an example of malware. And let's see the what is relationship of malware and virus. Malware contains several programs, virus is one of them. So you can see that malware has several programs and files in it, that for example, ransomware, trojan horse, etc. And virus is also one of them. So now let's see further. So now let's see the types of virus and malware. So you can see that resident and non-resident are two types of virus. Types of virus include boot sector, multiparted, space filter, resident, polymorphic, file infector, direct action, and macro. So you can see that these are the different types of viruses. And now let's see that what are the types of malware. Malware includes computer viruses, worms, trojan horses, ransomware, spyware, and other malicious programs. So you can see that these were the types of malware, and other types of malware include virus, trojan, worm, ransomware, spyware, and adware. So these were the types of virus and malware. So now let's see that how we can protect our PC or laptop if it has a virus or if it has a virus or malware. So you can see that let's see that of virus. Antivirus is used to remove virus from a computer device. So you can see that antivirus software is used to remove virus from a computer device. And now let's see that the protection of malware. So you can see that a computer system with a malware software can be repaired using an anti-malware software. So you can see that both the software are on one side, antivirus is on one side and anti-malware software is on one side. If your PC has got a virus and if you're using anti-malware software, then the anti-malware software cannot detect the virus that because it's designed to remove the malwares only. So this was the main difference of antivirus and anti-malware software. If because anti-malware cannot detect because its database has been made to detect only malwares only, and antivirus cannot detect malware. So this was the information. So now let's see further. So now let's see that what will be the effects if a virus or malware has been there affected on there on our PC. They are being attacked. So now let's see the effects of virus. A system attacked by a computer virus can be apprehended if the process speed decreases. So you can see that the process speed of your PC or laptop, even the high-end PC also, the process speed decreases due to the virus effect on our PC or laptop. So it can also give you some laggy things on your PC or laptop. Too many pop-ups appear on the screen. So you can see that many pop-ups will appear that this will open or anything will open that has been attached to your to that malware or virus file. So now let's see the third point. Passwords are reset. So if you have attached many passwords in your PC, that can be automatically reset and you will not know. So now let's see the fourth point. Different programs begin to execute themselves. So you can see that the files which are attached with the virus that can execute any programs in your PC, and it can also download it from the internet if it's using it. So and also I have told that how you can check the internet speed on your PC or laptop. Here it will show you that how much internet is now used in your PC or laptop. If you want to see that video, I will give you that video link in the description. You must check it out. So now let's see that what are the effects of malware. So if a malware software affects your computer device, it may try to retrieve personal information. So you can see that in the definition earlier, we have seen that it could steal your cards details or bank details, etc. It can steal data, saved cards or payment details. You can see that initiate mining for Bitcoin. If your system has got a malware, it can try mining for Bitcoin. So you can see that what are the effects of malware. So now let's see the fourth point. Overpower its presence and execute unwanted tasks. So you can see that this task was just as virus. So I have explained you earlier. It can also pop up anything if your if your PC has got a malware. So now let's see the next slide. So let's see that what are the examples. So means antivirus examples. You can see that examples of antivirus software are McAfee, Norton, Avast, Windows Defender, and Kaspersky. So you can see that in Windows Defender you can keep both the categories because Windows Defender has antivirus software also and malware anti-malware software also. So you can see that software that protects you from viruses, McAfee, Norton, and there are many softwares which are high costly. They are expensive, but they are two in one. They have antivirus also and anti-malware also in one application. So these were, and now let's see that what are the examples of anti-malware software. So example of anti-malware software are TotalAV, Bitdefender, Malwarebytes and Hitman Pro. So now you can see that now you will be get to know that what are the differences between the virus and malware. And I will also make a video that how you can identify that if your PC has a virus or malware. So now let's finish this video here. And guys, I would also like to show my website, and my website name is appkhazana.com, and this website link is given in description, and it is made by me. Here you can find latest apps, games and web apps made by me. And these are for PC and phone only Android and Windows users. This is for Android. You can see that I have designed my first paint app for Android, and second is the video chat app for Android. And I have also made a video on all the apps you can check out on my channel. So these were the features of my website. You can download and use it in your daily use. So that's all in this video, guys. I would like to tell you that if you have not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, then please subscribe it, and press the bell icon and hit the like button to stay notified about my latest uploads. And please remember that we have to increase that graph. So now let's finish the video here. Goodbye.